Hi everyone, this is Iqbal Khan for Mikbonsai in West London, and we are looking at a wine tree, and I've had this for about 4 years and it is in a very large plastic pot. So use a recycled pot and put it into a slightly smaller pot than it's in, and even the next pot is its temporary home but an improvement on the current pot. Right, let me give you a hand. Up, bit more. Okay, that's it, that'll do. Right, it's out of the pot, and we're going to tidy up a little bit with these prongs and root hooks, and then repot it in a recycled pot that I rescued from repotting a Wisteria a little earlier. Whoa, stones. And there's some big roots here. The soil is coming off quite easily, there isn't much of a problem. It looks like tree bark, and in fact that's what I'm going to plant it in, tree bark. And that way it's very easy when it comes to repotting, it just lifts out. And I have a few people that I know who use tree bark for growing trees on. We have basically washed the roots, and it looks like when this tree was harvested it was just cut at the bottom, and these are some of the big dead roots that we removed. There's another big one here. It's rotten, and so we will pull the tree up a little bit more out of the pot and expose the trunk a bit more, up to about 3 or 4 inches, about 7.5 centimeters, and remove some of the roots at the top, and also remove this moss. Moss is not good because it is constantly damp, and it would then, the bark would rot, and in turn the tree would eventually die if that was to happen. So I haven't done anything with this for a while, and it was a good opportunity. The pot became available. It's not ideal, but it's better than the big plastic thing that it was in, and that's basically where it'll be repotted today. Clean this up a little bit more, and also I'm going to remove some of these roots at the top. These roots will be removed, as really the trunk was buried far too deep into the soil, and we're going to pull it out. This green pot is recycled. Previously I had a Wisteria in it, and so we've cleaned it up, and at the bottom we've put large stones, and it is being topped up with tree bark. We've placed the tree in the pot, and we're going to continue and put tree bark around it and somehow secure the tree into the pot. It's quite big, there is no way to secure it with wires, so we'll just put some large stones around it to try and hold it into the pot. At the moment it's not very stable. Perhaps that's the reason why so much of the trunk was buried. It's starting to make sense now. We'll just firm in the tree bark around it to try and secure it in the pot. We'll have to remove some more of the roots which are sticking right up above the surface of the level of the tree bark. The next repot should be fairly easy because the tree can just be lifted and everything just falls off, exposing all the roots. Aha, right. It is at least standing on its own. So we will place these rocks around and secure it so that it doesn't try and prevent it from moving. So bury the rocks as much as we can, and one goes here. Room for another one? No, I think that's it. So we have put as many rocks as we possibly can, and we'll zoom out, put it on a turntable, and the top also needs to be pruned a bit, so we will deal with that shortly. Top is there's too much going on and I need to clean up. These are some of the dead branches from the previous year, so we'll remove the dead branches. Yeah, that'll do. There's a few more dead ones here. Let's clean up. Thanks, Wojak. Just tidy up. It looks much better with without the dead branches sticking out, which haven't been removed. Right, that's that one. Okay. Here. No, a little bit that way. Yeah, that's it. So I can get better access to it from here. These are dead. Yeah, that's dead. This is dead. They do back bud, so it shouldn't be a problem getting it to sprout new branches. This is a tough one. Okay, got it. Yes, that is a dodo. Same thing with this one. Let me remove this one first. That's dead too. No, it's not. Too late. Just realized there's a bud at the top, but I didn't see that, so, well, happens. This one. Bit more, yeah. That's good. So this is not dead. It will back bud and we'll have new branches there. Now, these need to be cut back. So just pruning these back. Getting too big. I want to keep this thing under control. Yeah, that's fine. Let's remove that dead branch and that, and prune it to there. I don't like the look of that, so that should go. It's fighting with these branches at the top, so we'll take it out completely. And I think it doesn't look very healthy. Oh no, it's alive, but not in a good place. So this, I'm afraid, has to come off. We'll clean it up. It will heal. They heal pretty quickly, these vines. Right. That is dead, so I'll cut it back to there. That's dead. Move it. This is dead, so that should go right back. And dead stump here. Right, that's much better. That's a clean cut. Reduce that a bit more to there. That is alive, so it should do. Here. And this one will cut back to about there. That one, the end one. This is done. So just need to tidy these up a bit. And I think we'll reduce these to about here and here. I think that should do. But we'll give it a quick turn. And there we have it. The wine, which was in a large plastic pottery, potted. And I've just noticed a few old dead branches here, which I'm going to remove and tidy up. Turn, Rojack. Slowly, slow down. Yep, there's some more dead branches here, which I'm removing to clean up the trunk. Whereas all this was buried in it was basically below the surface of the pot, the plastic pot, so I couldn't see it. It was just this bit that was above the pot and was buried up to here. So we've exposed about, I think, about 4 inches, pulled it up, and I think it looks much better. Yeah, that's an old dead branch along with that one. Yep. We've cleaned it up reasonably well. Some more here. Right, now I'll stand back and let Bojack give it a full 360 turn. And it looks much better in this pot than it did in the old plastic tub. This is not its final home, and I will be on the lookout for a decent pot, and at the next repot it will go in to its new home, and that'll probably be a year from now. Thank you for watching. This is Iqbal Khan for mikbonsai in West London, and my assistant Bojack. It suits the round pot and is a much smaller pot than it was in before, and looks more of a bonsai now than it did